Hi there, Mark Jones here, PGA Professional, the TrackMate in golf in Dubai. And today I'm going to look at what I would call one of the key fundamentals in golf, and that's the grip. And how we need to grip the golf club in order to have a nice consistent golf swing. Now for me, as you play more golf, this would depend on the shape of shot you hit. So I play with a slightly stronger grip in a sense that my left hand always sits slightly more around than possibly what you would class as a standard grip. But for me, there's no standards in golf. But there is a grip that I teach to my beginners. So just people who are starting out, they need to know sort of where they can get the hand on the club and where approximately we want the hand to be. And then depending on the shape of shot they're hitting, I might alter their grip to make it stronger or weaker to compensate for that. So if you was to get two T-pegs, okay, and you was to place them in the V's of your hands. So when I say the V's, if you squeeze the thumb and index finger together and place the T into there, and then do the same on the right hand, there's T-pegs now sitting in my V's, if you like, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if you overlap or interlock, but please make sure that when you are gripping the golf club that it's across the fingers. We get a lot of people who grip it palm first here, okay? That's going to be big trouble. You're not going to be able to use your arms effectively, and you're going to struggle to get a good strike on this golf ball because you can't get that sort of shaft leaning forward, and it creates weird angles. I really don't like that. You know, that's quite a weak grip as well. You're not going to hit any powerful shots there. So let's make sure that you're gripping the club more across the fingers there, okay, first. Then what I want you to do is put your hands on the grip, and using these T-pegs, I want you to try and create a straight line. Can you see that there? Let me try and come a bit closer. So create a straight line with those T-pegs, okay? Now when I look down, I can see approximately 2 to 3 knuckles on my left hand grip, and my right hand, the grip is sitting in my fingers there again, okay? And it's covering the T's straight line. Then you might find that when you put the T's into your grip that you're kind of sitting around here like this, okay? Or maybe you can't do it because you're hurting yourself because the T's are stabbing you a little bit. But this would be too strong, okay? Be too weak. But what I want you to do is, if you're just starting out, or even if you're an experienced golfer, put some T's in your V's, okay? And see whether or not they're in a straight line. Maybe try putting them in a straight line and see how the ball goes for you. So now that I've got the V's of my hands, okay, in a nice straight line, okay, again, some people interlock the grip, some people overlap. I don't see a massive difference really. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. If you've been playing golf for 20 years with interlock, I'm not going to change it to an overlap. I do tend to teach the overlap to beginners first. I think it's slightly easier to get the hang of, and to get your hands on the grip in that position that we're asking for. So let's get the V's pointing straight down with those T-pegs, and let's see what sort of golf shots you hit. Okay, now depending on how you get on, we might decide to change the grip, whether to move the hands round more, but start with those V's straight down the grip. That would be more of what I would call a neutral grip. Okay, that's where I'd start for a beginner. But then after they've hit a few shots, depending on what the ball's doing, I might change it. Okay, give that a go. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up soon.